wonderful good morning, Monday morning after the third Sunday of Advent. We're celebrating Advent each Sunday with a special gospel. The gospel of yesterday's Sunday was the very great song, the Magnificat, that Mary, the future mother of the child Jesus, is singing. We know it, everyone, each and everyone, we know it by heart. It came up after Mary's been visited by the angel, and I'm standing beside our life-size angel in our church. We have the figures of the Annunciation and the birth of Christ in the church with life-size figures, statues. We are standing here beside the angel, and we hear what Mary sang after she was visited, after she encountered this angel, this fierce and wild and enormous power of God that approached her and told her she would be giving birth to the Savior of the world. And we hear what Mary sang after being visited by the angel. My soul praises God, the living, and my spirit rejoices in God who saves me. She has looked on the humility of her slave. Behold, from now on, all generations will praise me happy. For great things has the divine power done for me, and holy is her name. God bestows her mercy from generation to those who have reverence for her. He has done mighty things with his arm. He has driven them apart, those who have set their heart on it, to exalt themselves above others. God has overthrown the mighty from their thrones and has exalted the lowly. God has filled the hungry with good things and has sent the rich away empty. God has taken care of Israel, her slave, and remembered her mercy that he has promised to our ancestors. I'm standing beside the other figures or roles that took part in what happened in the night when Jesus was born. We have another angel, we have another holy family, we have another family. We show by these figures, that the traditional reality of the Holy Night is not mother, father, and one child, which is a traditional, very bourgeois point of view, but we show that there is a diverse audience during this night. We have the angel, neither male nor female. We have a family that foster a child, and we have diverse figures who pray and lay on their knees to adore this miracle that happens during that night. And we have Mary, maybe her, not the angel, I suppose, but we have Mary singing and being in the old tradition of the prophets of the first part of the Bible, the so-called Old Testament. The prophets, they are not like magicians, some future foretellers. Prophets are those who remember us of another reality, of a higher justice, of these aspects in life that always get lost. The aspect of justice, the aspect of caring and sharing, the aspect of respect for each and every life, and the openness for miracles and wonder that can change history. Like this child there, that might or might not be, but I think from the iconography it might be the Jesus child, that child, that miracle who became a man and then was crucified and then was resurrected from the dead. That child saved our world. And Mary the prophet, she sings about overthrowing those who are in power. And I would like to emphasize that it's not these people who are in power and who reign over us right now because we've elected them. They are doing their very best, and they are part of us, they are with us, they are from us, they are doing what we tell them to look out and watch out for us during that very, very hard situation we are in it. The higher justice, these mighty that God throws from the thrones and Mary praises throwing from the thrones, those are those who don't accept an authority above them. Mary says she is a low one, and I would say that of me, of myself too, being a low one, meaning I accept that everything that I need for my life really is a gift from outside, is a gift from God. Accepting a higher power above me, that is prophecy. That is stating that there is always the higher power of God that we need. We need a better justice, we need a better, greater authority to guide us through these scarce times. We need to be open for wonders and miracles. We need to be able to see that something new is happening. We need to have hope during these times because something happened back then and it will happen again. And it happens each holy night that this child is born into our hearts, into our lives, that this higher justice happens in our society, in our daily life, in our families, in our surroundings, at our workplace. This higher justice will happen. And Mary the prophet, the mother of Jesus, the mother of God, reminds us that this is reality which already happened and will come. And I hope and I challenge you to make it come in your life, because wherever you are, you're blessed. Be a blessing.